I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. That's right. We are finally back here. I have just been itching to get some new content out for you guys. I wasn't actually planning on returning yet until the start of the Golden Week celebration. As obviously I had to tune out of YouTube for the entire Saiyan Day celebration, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely will be up and running again, starting with the Golden Week celebration. We'll be back to our daily content schedule. Probably won't be going back to daily content like immediately right now. But I did just want to tune in because there's a few just maintenance things I wanted to do with my account that I definitely didn't want to do off camera, and I've been looking forward to doing them for months and months now. So what I am referring to, the main focus of this video here, is going to be the Zenny shop update. So there was a huge revamp that just dropped on both JP and Global at the same time, which is pretty exciting stuff. So the Zenny shop has been updated here. Now there's all kinds of different items that we can buy in the Zenny shop. Everything that I have sold out down here at the bottom, this stuff is going to be available once per day. So basically you can buy like up to 5 of these gravity chambers every day. You can get a pack of these, a pack of 10 of each of the colors of turtle shells. You can get 1 of each of the Kai medals, and then you can get a little pack of these, I believe it's like 15 of each of these support items. Or no, it's 9, right? Because you can buy a pack of 3 times per day. So yeah, we've picked up all of the daily stuff, but then everything else in here is permanently available, and you can buy as much of it as you possibly want. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is basically maxing out all of this stuff. We're just going to go get 99999 of everything that we can. The other thing that we have access to, now that we have a way to unlimitedly buy these medals here, is we can then buy, max them out, and then we can trade them in for Baba points, and we'll be able to fill up a ton of Baba points too, which is something else that I've been wanting to do. So we're going to go ahead and do all of that right now on camera. I previously did a video talking about how, what the best way was to convert your Zenny into stamina. So I guess, or not stamina, to convert it into Baba points. So I guess we're just going to do that live now. So the first thing that I want to do here is max out on Zenny, because we're only at 1.7 billion. So we can get all the way up to 1.99999. So let's go ahead and, as you can see here, we have like thousands and thousands of statues. Definitely will not run out anytime soon. So we need to accumulate about 300 million. I don't want to go over, because it will let me 99 this, and then obviously this is going to go way over the max amount. I wish that it would kind of cap you out there at the 1 point, or like that 2 billion mark. So let's see. With I think 15 of these should be a decent amount. How much is that going to get us? 22 million. It's almost there, so let's sell those. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'm thinking, my decimal place is wrong. I'm sorry. So, 30 of these? Let's see what happens here. Oh, man. We can actually do so many. Okay, wait. What does 100 do? Sorry, I'm really bad at math right now. Maybe we can actually sell a full 99 of these. Wait, that's going to be 148. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just tripping. Got it. Okay, we'll call that, that'll be close enough to a full stack. So we're at, like, almost the full 2 billion there. So let's go ahead and start buying stuff. So the very first thing I want to do before we max out on all this stuff is we're going to max out on Baba points. So let's go ahead and buy. Let's see what it would cost. 962. Oh, is that going to max us out? I think that's what's happening here. Is now we're maxed out to the full. Yeah, so we have a full stack of those. 999,000. And we've barely put a dent in our stamina, actually. Okay, so these 5 right here are going to be the most lucrative. Just because the exchange price, because the amount of them that you're getting and the amount that they cost to purchase. I believe these guys are going to be most lucrative. Or actually, it's probably the step down, right? These gold ones. Because, let's see. They all cost same. 100,000. cost 100,000. Yeah, but you get 20 of these. Oh, no. Actually, I remembered what it was, because the exchange rate for Baba points is the most with, so you definitely want to use these. But yeah, I did a video in the past, breaking down all the specifics of the best way to exchange all of these when this update came to JP. So, yeah, so I'll hunt that video down, and I'll link it in the description below. So if you're curious about the specifics of what I'm doing, and you want to see the actual numbers broken down for you, to prove that what I'm doing is the most efficient way to save resources, but to give yourself like infinite Baba points and stuff, then yeah, definitely go watch that video. Like I said, I'll link it down below, that you guys can check that out. But yeah, so basically filling up on all 5 of those is smart, and then we will go to trade, what is it, Awakening Metals. Where is the metals? Metals for points here, and then we can take all of these, and oh, I guess I didn't, I skipped one. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and basically trade them all in, because as you can see there, we had so many thousands and thousands of Hercule statues. This one stack is getting me, what, 1 million? A million Baba points just off the one stack. And this one stack is barely even scratching the surface of all the Zenny that we have sitting around. So this is going to be quite exciting. But yeah, so it looks like we do have to do like 1 million points at a time is the most that we can move over. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a lot more of this off camera, because obviously isn't the most enthralling thing ever. To watch me sit here and do this, but basically I wanted to show me at least doing like 1 full stack of Zenny with it, which, we're still, again, not even close. Like, we started out with the 1.9, we're only down to the, 1.5 billion mark there, but there you go. So we're already completely stacked up on Zenny to where we would never have to worry about, or Baba points, where we would never have to worry about it again. And obviously, we're going to be able to just go get ourselves, like, millions and millions of Baba points, which I'm definitely going to go do. Okay, so a few of the other things. We don't really need any of these extra Awakening Metals and stuff. Nice that they're here if I ever need them, but I've already got, a bunch on hand, and I've already used as many of them as I'm going to use. This obviously is for the Hercule, right? The friend point LR Hercule, and I've already awakened all copies of him at the LR, TUR, SSR level, so I don't need any more of these. And then obviously same thing with these, because those are his easy game medals. And then the Baba Shop units, use these to awaken, and I've already finished awakening all of those units as well. So I really don't need any of those medals. So what we're gonna do here, let's go ahead and max ourselves out on Senzu Beans, if we can. Easy peasy stuff. So there we go. We have maxed out Senzu Beans. We're going to go ahead and max out on all of these training locations, all these gravity chambers that we can get for free. We might as well go up to the 9999 on that if we can. Man, we are still just not even scratching the surface. All of this Zenny. This is exciting. Okay. And then all of our Z swords. We might as well just go all the way up to the max on all these as well. Okay. So yeah, gone are the days of having an empty gift box. I have definitely never had to worry about my gift box being over full. The only thing that's ever filled up in there has been like the bubbles medals and stuff, but I have still done so much, so much SA grinding with a lot of the SRs that I pull and stuff that I use all of my bubbles medals, and they do eventually get fully used up. So okay, how are we doing on Zenny? Still at like 400 million here, so getting there. Okay, I guess we'll skip these medals. Well, we might as well. Yeah, here's what I wanted to do, was go down and do the support items first. But we'll max out on all of these too, I guess. One of the really, really exciting things. So when this update first came to JP, oh, it looks like we're finally out of Zenny there. So let's go ahead and jump back to the other side and fill up on Zenny so we can keep going. But yeah, so when this update first came to JP, they did not have all of the support items and stuff that are in here now. That is all brand new, which is really, really exciting to see. That, you know, the brand new update with the support items and stuff came to global right at the same time. So super exciting stuff. Now we are going to have full access to basically all of the best support items in the game, right? And you're never going to run out of them or have to worry about running out of them because you won't have to sit there and farm Nurse Chi-Chis on, you know, on like that random like Dragon Ball Saga, or the GT, you know, story event that you can like grind a few of them from. Now you're just going to be able to buy multiple of them per day, and if you are someone who is, you know, capitalizing on buying everything per day that you can, then I imagine you're going to build up on these resources absolutely no problem. And it's actually perfect timing for this to happen because we have a world tournament right around the corner on global. So, you know, stocking up on all these Ghost Ushers now is certainly helpful. It's always kind of a pain when the new update that just came to JP you really need on global, right? Like imagine if we had these unlimited Ghost Ushers in the shop on JP, and then we get a world tournament on global, and we're just sitting here wishing that we had that update. So it is very nice that they were able to give us this update. Wait a minute. I could have swore I just filled up my Zenny. Did I? Am I over here incorrectly counting my decimal places again? There's no way we ran out that quick. I think I just didn't sell enough statues? I thought I just sold enough to have a full stack of 2 billion. I guess not. Maybe, yeah, maybe I was off by a decimal place. Whoops. Or maybe it is just that those Ghost Ushers are that expensive. We'll try and pay closer attention on this one. But to not even max out on them with a full stack of Zenny, that doesn't make sense to me. Because we're at 800 million right now, right? 940, 877. Yeah, so we're at 800 million. So this pushes us over 1 billion. Right? 100. Yeah, that pushes us over 1 billion. Okay. Wow, so it, yeah, it looks like those, Ghost Ushers are actually a little more expensive than I thought. I wonder if we're actually going to have enough Zenny sitting in my box right now. Oh no! When did that disconnect? Okay, there we go. Man, I am really not sure. I was looking down for too long, so I am not sure how much of that you guys missed and would be black screen. But, hopefully that wasn't going on too long. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, will it actually max out? I don't think it'll out. Are we actually at the full limit there? Okay, let's go back to the home screen because you can tell there easier. Yeah. So we're at the 1.9 billion. Wow. I guess, yeah, these Hercule statues, or these Ghost Ushers are really expensive. Because it's, what, 1 million for 3 of them. Yeah, so this is actually quite a bit. So we're going to spend another 600 million in order to get them to maxed out here. Okay, that's good to go. Okay, yeah, so we have fully maxed out Ghost Ushers now, which is awesome. I probably won't bother maxing out on any of these other ones. Obviously, Ghost Ushers are the most, the item I'm going to use the most, specifically because of World Tournament, right? So, yeah, I actually don't think that I have enough Zenny to max out on any of this stuff, but maybe that'll be a goal. Eventually, I'll do enough EZA stages to get the Zenny required to max out all that stuff. But let's go ahead and max out a lot of this cheaper stuff that we know we can. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and max out every medal that we can for now. Okay. Yeah, so now I am definitely going to have, very, very soon, my gift box is going to say 99 plus pretty much permanently. Got all of this stuff maxed out at this point, right? So I'm not going to be able to buy any of these medals here. Or, like, collect any of them from missions and login bonuses and stuff. Okay. probably going to have to fill here soon enough. Yeah, it's actually crazy. These are so much cheaper. I'm able to, you know, max out stacks on every single one of these without refilling, which is nice. Okay, so while we were doing this, I did kind of want to... This was, you know, it's supposed to be like a multifaceted video, because this was the main focus of the video, obviously, was, you know, getting all of these resources figured out in my account. But the other thing, I did just kind of want to clue you guys into what's been going on in my life, and why I ended up taking a little break from YouTube in the first place, right? So my living situation ended up changing, and I am actually, you know, I was previously living in the suburbs, and now I'm living out in a very remote, rural area. So, you know, there was the challenges of just moving and, you know, getting work situations figured out. I have been in between jobs for months now. So, you know, just getting back on that work grind out here in this area. You know, just been figuring out all of that stuff. And then I had additional issues with like Wi-Fi and stuff out here. So I wasn't able to, you know, start up anything YouTube related until I was able to work out the kinks of all of my technology. And then once I was able to finally get my computer set up, I was having issues with, okay, it looks like we gotta, oh no, we still have Zenny, we just are maxed out on all of these items. Okay, so yeah, I think we're maxed out on everything now. So we'll probably call it there for like all of the, Denny spending for now. And then, yeah, like I said, I am going to sit there and do like a full stack, you know, multiple stacks. I'm going to continue to like sell items over here, sell awakening metals, that is, so that I can continue to get more and more Baba points. I wish there was a max button on here too. That would be nice. Make this a little quicker. But yeah, so then I was having some issues setting up my like Elgato and getting my, you know, capture card to work and stuff. But now I've finally got everything running again. So I do have the capability of making YouTube videos. So the very first thing I wanted to do was hop in and say hello to you guys. Okay, so there's that. This. Yeah, so I guess what we'll do here is just kind of a new baseline. Since you guys missed out on like a month of me playing Dokkan Battle, because obviously I wasn't recording content on any of it, but I was still playing the game every day. So I did want to just jump over and show you guys, you know, like just show you guys, kind of give you a peep at my account. So we did start here on the, you know, on the My Profile page, so you guys can see that my power level is at 6.5 million. I had been gaining about 1 million power level per month, like just under 1 million power level per month. And I have been going way slower, because it's been a little over a month since I did my last, you know, guaranteed link level showcase, where I bring all the units into the Guidance of the Dragon Ball event, and then do all my guaranteed link levels to peak myself over the next million. It's been a little over a month since I posted that last video, and I'm not at 7 million yet. So I definitely was moving a little slower this month, but like I said, I had a lot going on in my life. There wasn't... I didn't have as much freedom to constantly link level every single day, and there were also quite a few other things that came up with my account. So let's jump into my box, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So, let's go ahead and start over here at the very beginning. So, yeah, if you'll notice, my character's without tags. This is a very, very small bunch of units at this point, because I have marked basically every unit in my box. So, so this right here is round 2. These are all of the basically like SSRs of characters, right? So like Rikuma Goldo, we already have their TUR fully finished, but this is like the second copy for their SSR. So we're putting them on round 2, which basically I named it round 2 because it's like link leveling. We're going to finish link leveling every character in the game, and then this is round 2, where we're basically going to start over and do it all again. So as you can see here, oh, actually, let's go into the character list so we can see the numbers at the bottom. So we've got 570 characters on the round 2 tab right now. So there's still plenty of units to go as far as link leveling is concerned. I am nowhere near finished, right? Now this includes SSRs of TURs. This also includes TURs of LRs, right? So like for this guy, for instance, we have the LR, we don't even have the TUR yet. So this guy is going to be the TUR. I'm just leaving him at SSR until we have all of his dupes, and then we'll awaken him into TUR and go from there. But if we go scroll, actually we probably need to go a different way. Let's go by level, and then we can scroll way down, and you can see here, I've also got I've got a bunch of stuff that goes down through like SSR characters, down through even SR characters and rares and stuff. It literally goes down to every single unit in the game. And then obviously a lot of these are like the top, like this is the top rarity of this card, but anything that was below, like being able to awaken into a UR and be an actual usable unit, I didn't bother putting on my first link level tab. So all of this stuff is over here on the round 2 tab. But yeah, I have gone as far as being able to collect every single like rare and normal in the game. I am still missing a lot of the rares because I only recently started collecting them. So there are a few of those that I'm missing, but I do have every normal in the game at this point. And then I've got all of the SRs in the game as well. So yeah, we are just finishing up the rare collection, and then we'll be fully done there as well. So this is the link level tab. These are all of the units that are their top form that I have not yet link leveled. So we still have 150 of these. Now this does include SRs as well. So any SRs in the game where their top form is SR, these are all included in here. So if you wanted to account for those, that's 87 of the units. And then if you just wanted to look at URs and LRs, well, all of the LRs are done already. But if you wanted to look at just the URs that I have left to link level, then there's only 66. Of every unit in the game, I've only got 66 units left here. So we're getting there. We're very, very close. The reason why my power level suffered so much this month is because of I guess this is the True 10s tab. So this is every unit that I've got at full link level 10. We have 751 is the full max number right now. So the reason that this is called True 10s and not just 10 Club is because of the next tab. Oh, not the next, the one after this. This is 9s. These are all the ones that I have saved up, waiting to go into the guaranteed link level event. So those will stockpile little by little. But on deck, this is the tab for any units that I have already link level 10'd their top form, but they have a previous form that has different links. So like this guy, for instance, he loses, Super Saiyan, and then he's going to get Saiyan Warrior Race when he's down in his TUR form. So I have to actually reverse him and then link level his TUR as well to make sure that all of the links within this character are fully level 10. And then once we finish that, then he will move off of on deck and we'll move him on to 10s. So I have been working on this on deck stack for a while. That is why my power level has been suffering, because it takes about the same amount of time to link level a unit, from fully level 1 links all the way to level 10, as it does to just reverse a character and then get that one extra link from all the way from 1 to 10. So, but then you're only gaining 1,000 power level instead of gaining like 7,000 from all the links. So I have been slowing down a lot, but that's just because there hasn't been as many active links on my link level team that are leveling up at the same time. So yeah, once we are done with this whole on-deck stack and we get these fixed up, and then we have all of our units on True 10, then we'll be good to go. And we'll be ready to move back into link level, and then from there on, any unit that ever, goes on to my link level team, we will true link level 10, all forms of it, right away, and then it'll be on the True 10s. So, the link level 10 characters that I have, 751, technically you can add this 136 to it as well. So we're peaking on 1,000, we're getting there. But yeah, once we hit that 1,000 mark, I definitely did want to have them all true link level 10 there, so that is why we have this on-deck stack that I am plowing through at the moment. And then Rainbow Road. I haven't updated this in a little bit, so there's probably over 700 Rainbow units in here at this point. And then this is the one that I just used for Chain Battle. The Chain Battle that just got announced on JP. I am getting all of my units ready to go on this one, link level 10ing them all ahead of time, making sure they're all rainbowed and stuff. So that is why I've got this tab set there. But yeah, so that is basically what my account is looking like at the moment. Over here on Global. I have also been playing my JP account every single day. Yeah, I have not... basically, I've been playing both of them all day, every single day. I'm actually really, really far progressed in my JP Dokkan account. at this point. I've completed most of the content. Now I'm just working on like the random story events to drop free-to-play characters and stuff. But as far as all the challenge content, all the quests, all of the Dokkan events, you know, all of that stuff, it's all fully complete. Every single Easy A in the game is done. One more thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, I forgot about, is my Dokkan Awaken tab, so that you can see kind of my account completion here. So I did want to mention, because, you know, I wasn't recording through the Saiyan Day celebration or the Yamcha celebration. I did manage to pull the new units from there. So I got, you know, a copy of each of the God Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then I also got a copy of Yamcha and Yajirobe. This was actually so clutch. During the discount summons, I managed to pull both of them in the third multi, so that was really, really fun stuff. But yeah, so if we go ahead and sort by unacquired here, and just take a look at the units I have not yet pulled. I didn't get Tora during the Bardock celebration. Obviously, you know, I didn't pull Goten and Trunks during the superhero celebration. Wasn't able to get Pan. And then I haven't gotten Jackie Chun off the Dragon Ball Saga summon banner. And I have not gotten this Super Saiyan Bardock off of the World Tournament banner. And then all of the other units, these Arale cards here, and then these 3 down at the bottom, are unobtainable units. So yeah, so I'm only missing 5 units in the entire game right now. This Bardock, the Jackie Chun, and then the 3 at the top here. So it shouldn't be too long before Pan ends up coming back, and then I'll have plenty of red coins that I'll be able to buy her with. You know, we just have to pray to get lucky enough to pull these banner units at some point. And then we have a World Tournament right around the corner, so getting this Jackie Chun could be possible. He should be featured on the Dragon Ball Saga Summon banner, so I could have a really good chance to get him coming up. And then this Super Saiyan Bardock, because they started Easy A-ing all of the older World Tournament units, it's probably only going to be 2 or 3 more World Tournaments before this guy gets his Easy A, and then I'll be able to get a copy of him during that time anyway. So yeah, it really shouldn't be too much longer before I have every single unit in the game. We are getting really, really close. That is the most exciting thing about my account at this point. So yeah, I think that about does it for the little showcase here. If there's anything else you guys are curious about regarding my account... Oh, I did not say Siri. Go away. If there's anything else that you guys are curious about with my account, then feel free to drop those questions in the comments below, and I'll be happy to, you know, answer you. Or if anybody brings up anything that's like a good enough point of something big that I didn't think to show off here, then maybe I'll upload like a YouTube short, or I'll do it in another video, you know, and follow up with it. But yeah, I would definitely like to show off my account as much as I can. I put a lot of work into it, so yeah, I think that is pretty much going to sum it up here. So, like I said, we're probably not going to be heading back to daily videos quite yet, so bear with me. But I did want to have, you know, a few videos coming up here, checking in, and then once we get closer to the start of the Golden Week celebration, then I will be fully back on track, posting daily content again. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update. And hearing from me again. It's certainly nice to be back. I have been itching to make YouTube videos, so yeah, definitely excited to be getting started back up again. So yeah, I actually was going to ask for one final favor from you guys. Please, 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 good engagement on this video. Just throw a random comment. I don't even care what you say. Throw a like on it, please, because I need to jump back into that YouTube algorithm. I was doing really, really well around the time I had to stop recording YouTube videos. YouTube was actually noticing that my content was getting attention, and they were pushing my videos. I was getting a lot of views from being recommended, you know, to people on YouTube. But I assume that after a month of posting nothing, that you know, YouTube would assume the radio silence and take me out of their algorithm of whatever videos they're pushing. So let's get me back in that algorithm so I can continue my channel growth. So please, 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 slap a like, slap a comment, whatever you want to do to help me out. Subscribe if you have not already. And that is going to do it for this one. I will catch you guys next time. Peace!